Okay, Mikowanen everyone, welcome to a first impression video of a game called Pathologic 2. It is March 2024. Okay, so I took notice of this game, maybe a couple years back, and I didn't really look too much into it other than the trailer. And then when I read the description on the Steam page, I noticed it said RPG in there, and I read it, and let me see, am I able to, okay, let me go to the page. I'm going to read it. It says, Pathologic 2 is a groundbreaking open-world horror RPG. So right there, let me shut this off. Resist the plague, make medicine, heal people, perform an autopsy, trade to get what you need, fight and kill if necessary, survive, struggle with an outbreak in a secluded rural town that is rapidly turning into hell. So it is an RPG. Initially I thought it was maybe just like a Resident Evil, whatever that one was called, where you fought the inbred Hicks and you got your hand cut off, and it was different from your typical Resident Evil game, and it was first person. You don't fight zombies in that one, but that one, so I thought it was that type of like a survival horror type thing, not an RPG at all. But when I saw that it's an RPG, an open world RPG, that really piqued my interest, and I always put it to the side. It was on my wish list, and I never really picked it up. And then I noticed that because there's a big sale going on, and it was really cheap. It's like $6, I think. So that's why I got it. I think I have the. Holy shit, why is it at 75 for the temperature? I don't like that. Okay, the sound, I better lower it a little bit more. I think that's better. Graphics, display. Oh, could that be the reason why? Let's do that. Just to bring it down. Okay. You see, I don't like that. It's it is still at 78. But why? Why is it? Full screen. Should I turn to VSync? Okay, texture size, maybe that is why. Medium. Let's go with a medium. VSync. Half the refresh rate. Shadow quality. Medium. Medium. Okay. I think it's better now. Okay, okay. Yeah, wow. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. The brightness. No. Oh, shit. No. Back to game. It's okay. That's fine. I don't know how to even go back to that screen. But the brightness.
Something's brewing.
So, Baraka, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and second failure. Come on, the first run was decent. Will you try to stage it yet again? This is not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. It's not our fault you put us into these inhumane conditions. Uh-oh. These graphics are pretty neat. There's almost a weird fisheye thing, but that is not really fisheye, but and I think it's because I brought this up too much. It was from 60 and I put it up to 75, but I think 70 is fine. Left control highlights the characters who have something to say. Left control. Oh. I like that.
Can you believe this place? They don't even have a hospital here.
I can imagine what kind of advice you would have given them, or them.
Харажавайхан хунзан тэдү унагшатта уйлжи ирвха тэдэнэ дутулхы боли яолаха гынчхын аргу юм хыптын.
I wish I could raise the brightness a little bit, but I don't know where do I find that? Is that gamma? Okay. That's maybe a little bit better, I guess.
It wasn't me, I swear. Everyone's against me, but I'm guiltless.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower, now. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Why the happy face? That's amazing. The detail in this is amazing. Really nice. It's 2019 game. How many have you revived? You should be ashamed. People believed in you. I honestly don't know what's going on, but it's okay. I'll learn as I go. That bird has something to say. That crow. See, now we're at 66. That's much better. So I wonder if I could have actually gotten away with 1440p. But to be quite honest, it looks great the way it is already. So I'm going to keep it at that. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. He's not a crow, but that's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. It is exceedingly dark, guys, and I'm sure that is intended, because look how, you know, lit this area is. It has, you know, realistic lighting, which is great. You can see that, and the shadows and everything. And I have it, you know, the lighting is pretty much, and the shadows are on medium, so it's decent. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Oh! I'm here in the theater. Thoughts. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is my inventory. I love it. Okay. This truly is an RPG. I know there's more into it than just having an inventory that makes it an RPG, but to me it's one of those things. I equate that into the total package of a game. Okay. That's good. Yep, I noticed that red light. Whew. Oh, day 12, the last one, which the Haraspex ends with a semicolon. And open map. Okay, I figured that one out already. So, I suppose I shall make my way to the hospital or the cathedral. Oh, loot. This is so great. Touch to read the barely legible writing. Really? Touch to read it. Shalafer contracted it. Anakov contracted it. Jackson contracted it. Lieutenant contracted it. Karbanov contracted it. Wayonhin contracted it. Captain hasn't contracted it. Put a bullet in his head. So they want to let live the ones who contracted whatever, this disease. Okay, and kill the ones who is not sick? Okay. So now I'm getting a better idea of how loud everything is. That's good. I think it's good. Okay, here we are. That's good. Now, I'm sure I'm wrong, but that like sounded Arabic. The language. Okay, do I not have a lantern or something? Now, you know, I've never played the first one, but I think that's much. I think it was called Pathologic HD, and I don't know when I just at the time. It's been a little while, but when I compared the two of them, I felt this one would just be the better, and it didn't look like I have to play the first to understand this one. Like the stories didn't relate, much like, you know, with the Witcher games, right? I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but please be quick. What? You're alive? Espity. Speak, my child, but please be quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. With the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your family remains unavenged. His path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Really, everyone's either dead or dying, right? Sick or just like a guard or something. Do you want to save yourself at least? No. No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that this decision about the bombardment is made. There we go. See, there is always hope, my child. Heed my advice. You think she loves you. Think she's a friend, and he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to me. You know nothing. She's my ally. Who is this she? Bayala, Saba. And now I need to go. No. You know nothing. She's my ally. They don't really respond to, you know, your... What? I speak to ghosts now? Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, what year is this supposed to be? I mean, they have flamethrowers? I mean, of course it's like steampunk kind of technology, but wow. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, I saw in like the trailer, you were holding a lantern, so I need to get a hold of that. So things will, I can see things a bit better. Wow, just the directional sound of everything is really cool. The look, I love it. Very atmospheric. Okay, I will say one thing. Yeah, and just like when I was in that theater, everyone, when they were just standing there, they're so static and stationary. It doesn't, like they're mannequins or something, there's no idols or anything. That is my complaint so far. Like, look at that. They're just so stiff and idle. So they should have, not idle, no idle, lack of idle. Like here, okay, at least this girl here is doing hopscotch. So there's something, but I mean, you would not be, I know you're soldiers, but you would still, like the movements they have it's not really, it's still almost like they're trying to show that they're alive by giving what very little rudimentary idols they have, like that, like the head kind of moving a little bit, but it's not working. Maybe like kind of walk a little bit, or take a few steps one way and come back. But it's okay. Now, can I say, okay, there's no savings, so okay, look at that. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Very cool. Mm-hmm. Game saved. Okay, okay. I thought I was going to go into a cutscene. See, again, look at how idle these people are. So at first I thought it was like in some other realm or a dream or something, but I mean, when I was in that theater, but they're all like that, so this is just the way the game is. How goes it, sir?
An army marches on its stomach and right off a cliff if need be.
Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. You aren't going to level the town, are you, General? This is the doctor, Commander. What do you want? I want to influence your decision somehow. We can cure the disease. I know how. Oh, hey. Proof? I didn't have time to collect it. It's not exactly scientific. Our people have a different approach. Let's go with that. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemi Barak, surgeon. Barak, 3 doctors operated in this town. I'm one of them. Yeah. Barak, 3 doctors operated in this town. I'm one of them. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been deployed. There are still many survivors here. That's enough. You are a war hero, the only person in our army who can truly be called human. You are a war hero, the only person in our army who can truly be called humane. Or human. I feel like I want to speak in my usual old tongue, but, you know, thou art a warrior, but it's not in that period, you know. It just comes natural to me. No, Barack. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of the... See, they have cars, so it's of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only have 12 days. That's not enough time. Listen, sir, Commander, we have had only 12 days. It is not enough. Okay, yeah, it's very, like, the way it ends, it's almost like I feel like if I pick the other choice, it would just be the same thing.
21, 34, 55. Enough.
Why have you come? You have decided the town's fate. To confirm to you that we have the means to fight the plague. Inquisitor, hey, okay. The plague, not the outbreak? Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Like this right here, the close-up of when you're in conversation, it's pretty decent enough. I like this. This is a nice touch. It's kind of eerie, but just they should have done a better job with the idols. Who are you to demand? Not necessarily the idols here. I'm talking about when you're walking around the street and stuff. Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman? A self-taught doctor practicing barbaric tradition? Fucking shit. Let me hold on. With this cable there. Alright, there we are. Alright. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out. Now. I only need one more day, or I know where to get the ingredient for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you over there, seize this man and throw him out. Aglaya, listen to me. Alright, let's go with their native tongue, whatever the hell that's. Aglaya, listen to me. This is
It is canny to conceal that one is uncanny.
Mike Immortal. So you insist on the second attempt, eh? Hey? Huh? I mean, stubborn. Not a second. A first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Alright, let's roll. What? Now all I need is to not miss my stop. This like is modern speak almost. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. Like they don't in the old days. Let's roll, you know. Like for example, that was a problem with the Willow, big problem with that Willow series that has been pulled onto Disney Plus, and for good reason. It's shit, but like they made them all talk modern speak. All the young people there speak like modern day teenagers. Yo, new girl. Where you at? I'm very sorry, but in the days of Willow and Lord of the Rings, can you imagine Conan? Valeria, Subotai, where you at? It doesn't work. They don't speak like that. They speak in the old tongue. Alright, now all I need is to not miss my stop. You know, with like Aragorn. Are you frightened? Yes. You know, to Frodo, not nearly frightened enough. Well, not nearly frightened enough. That's what it was. The same blood flows within my veins. The same weakness. Give them a moment's chance for pity's sake. You know, something like that. You know, with Boromir. I love it. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. Okay, let's cut to it. Kram. Okay, you are Artemi Barak, a surgeon. You're coming back. Something. It goes too fast. I've never prayed to you before. I've no tongue for it. No one, not even you, will remember whether we were good men or bad, why we fought or why we died. Only that few stood against many. That's what's important. I know valor pleases you, so I ask that you grant me one request. Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen, then to hell with you. Right? Conan. Dum 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 dum. Dun dun. Boom boom boom. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And who might you be? How did... Wait. But he's the one asking me. He's the one that came out of the coffin. How did you get inside this coffin? It's not me asking that. He's telling me. You mean this train? Yeah, here we are. Yeah, you're the one in the coffin. What? You mean this train? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive, though. So that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No way. We're no birds of a feather, you and I. No one sells tickets to ride this train. And now, enough chatter. Alright? You woke me up, and I want to sleep. No way. No one sells tickets to ride this train. I'm coming home. What the? All I need to avoid is distraction. Okay. I have no inventory. Look at that. Here we are. This is my lamp. This is what I like. How do I turn it on? I love this. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from, except on their silly mistake, like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid, boring. What is that? Ahead or behind? Behind me or more to my left. That is Boss Torok, a creature of steep legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. Oh, what is ahead then? Why the fires? Not sure exactly what's going on here. Like, this is an interesting world for sure, but as you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. I'll go on foot then. Someone's waiting for me. I have a lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. Yeah, okay, I just go on foot. Oh! Now I can light up the lamp. This is... but I can't turn it off, but that's okay. I like to conserve it. I'd like to get a closer look. I just don't want to get attacked. Look at that. Oh, what the fucking shit. Fucking balls, you know? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, I cannot pull up my map, but where did I say I'm gonna go? I follow the rails into Black Cloud. Okay, so just follow the rails. Okay, I'm running. Good. What? Want to share secrets? You first. I'm worried. What just happened? I'm worried people won't be happy to see me in this town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. Are you an insurance man? You don't look like a tax collector. They ride first class. Recruiter? You don't look like a tax collector. They ride first class, not here in cargo. Not really. Your turn now. Be honest, and your fate will come. That's how it goes. I'm wondering about my father. He summoned me with a letter, a troublesome one. Something bad has happened. I'm a surgeon. I could become a good doctor, but I can't find myself. I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. Let's do that. Say that. Do you want to play? I suppose. Dice? What are the stakes? With a stranger, no chance. I could be gambling with the devil. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Okay. It's like, did I die? But the whole conversation, like, it reloaded me, but... I really don't understand. Okay, I can pull out my lamp. Oh, I can't pull out my lamp. Leave. Okay, this is like their mascot, you know, when you look on the store page, and you know, they have this guy, like Crash Bandicoot or Mario for Nintendo, that kind of thing. Really cool graphics and cool looking world, you know. Like I said, it's almost like Sleepy Hollow period, or I just seen this movie, but it's called Warlock, an '89 film starring Richard E. Grant as Giles Redfern. You have the now dead, really sad, the now late Julian Sands, who played the Warlock, but the world where they came from, with the Amish, and you know, and they would speak like thou and art thou, and carriage and horse and carriage. Those days reminds me of, you know, that period, but yet there are trains and stuff, so more advanced. Matches, yeah, I'll take it. Well, matches I have. Okay. Oh, okay, very cool. Fingernail. The ferryman requires payment before he'll let me on the boat. This odd coin will do. I love it. Okay, see how you can open these individual drawers. I love it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll take this, fill it with water, blood, and a needle. Okay, I love that. So I'm glad this is more than just like a first-person kind of shooter, you know. Very good. Empty bottle, spindle. Okay, we have some person here. I can't tell. Someone heavy. I hear footsteps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? You're feverish. How can I help you? No, I'm a doctor. What goes on here? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please, bring it to me. Alright, wait here. Okay, this is great. See, I got myself a little organically received quest. Okay, where's your well? My well? Your well, the place you draw the water from, right? That's from Warlock, by the way. Now, where's your bathroom? I don't like how these people are all idle like that, and what is going on here? Okay, let's just... I'm looking for the bathroom. Maybe they don't have that. But look, they have light, so it's more advanced than, you know, that period that I'm talking about. It's just like I'm sure they have plumbing, you know, because they have a train, you know. Okay, here we are. I will get the water for sure. Perhaps I better get a drink myself. Yeah. I'm liking that. Okay, so... Oh, that's a cool transition instead of a load screen, right? Okay, look at... I'm going on for nearly like an hour, so... almost an hour. So... After I turn in this quest... Okay, how do I get back? Oh, shit. How do... I am lost. How can I be lost in a room that's so... Yeah. Ah, here we... I brought the water. What? I'm gonna end this very shortly. I think, like my brother, like maybe wants me for something, but... bad dream? So this is all a dream? Why did you wake me? Yeah, a dream. I hope it doesn't come true. So, you want to meet your dad? Yes. Me too. Good for you. Now leave me alone. Why have we stopped? Oh, are we already there? Okay. Okay, will it... Is there another autosave? Because I gotta end it. And, you know... Hey, there's kind of like a naked girl there. Okay, let me save this. Load game. No, look at that. How do I frickin' save this? Settings. Key bindings, they're like an autosave. Quick save, I should say. Alright, I have to get to the next save point, which that sucks. Let Mother Buddo caress your step. Clobone, you haven't forgotten your people, have you? No, I haven't. I'm not one of you. I wasn't raised on the steppe. Bayarla, Kolbun. Maybe that means goodbye, I don't know, but do you have a good heart? Well, it's healthy. I don't know. I'm afraid I'm sick. Who is the judge? Well, I'll say, well, it's healthy. We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs, the language of warmth and cold. Look, tanker, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does earth say? It says a lot of things. I can't decipher this language. Yeah, honestly, I cannot. A lot of time passed. We were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled. Katangar. Let us see if it's rotten. Like hell, I'm perfectly happy with my heart. How can you see it? I haven't forgotten anything. The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. You aren't people, but beasts. I'm not one of you. I'll take a look. Oh, 0 to raise fists. Okay, so I'm like in a fist fight now. What the? Ah. Okay, that's really great. Oh, hold this down to break it. This is like a tutorial here. Okay. Your stamina is low. Attacks are weaker. Well, okay. Here we are. Oh, right mouse to block enemy attack. Not all attacks can be blocked. Like that kick to the shin. Okay. This is pretty cool. Stamina is restored faster when you block in combat. Is it really? Spill his blood. Like, I'm gonna have to punch him pretty hard. We have no bladed weapons. Oh! Let us trade hearts. Kalbun. Let's become kin. What need do you have of mine? Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people. Katangi. Mix your flesh with ours. Just let me go in peace. Alright, let it be so. T exchange hearts. Okay, this is interesting. Look at that. There we are. A living human heart. Good heart. A rotten heart. So I really did have a rotten heart. Wow. Let's just save this, please. I have to get going, you know? Are you relieved? Oh yes, can't wait to get there. You can't wait. Just can't wait. Are we there already? It feels like we're riding in circles. It truly does, you know. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you as well, sir, my fellow traveler. Honestly, I just wish I could save this goddamn game, but a very interesting game, I must say.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart.
I mean, if the savings like this,
you may find a way to return.
They need more save points then.
Something worries me. I feel a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
A nice transition. Okay, load. Last save. Wow, it's like the saving in here is absolute shit. Okay, guys, so far, it's a pretty cool looking game. I'll say that. You know, the conversations are pretty interesting, but I don't know if it's meant to be so disjointed, I guess, or hectic, you know, the way this game is. But one thing is for sure, it really needs to enable us to just save the frickin' game. After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. After the intro, this is an intro? The game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. All this is a freaking intro, and we're like nearly an hour into it, huh? Okay. But if this is an autosave here, then this is where I'm going to stop it. And now, suddenly, we are here. What is going on here? I mean, if this is meant to be like a tutorial thing, like in Skyrim or Oblivion, how it goes through the, you know, the starter dungeon and teaching you the controls, it's really, really weird. But again, the game is called Pathologic, right? Wow. Day 1, in which the Haruspex finds out his hometown has changed beyond recognition. Game saved. Okay, at long last. Alright, guys, so I'm going to end it. Now it's going to be, you know, nothing super long. I'll just say it's a very interesting game so far. I can't quite make an accurate judgment yet. But for this price, you know, like around $6-7, may as well take a chance on it. I can see this being a very interesting one. Okay, so that's it. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you.